Bon appetit, honey. And listen, I had food for my soul this morning early for breakfast, okay? I had a journal prompt that I crafted, and it went a little bit like this. Dear love, what will you have me know about giving endlessly to feel needed? That had me off my rocker for a good part of the morning. So okay, let's break it down. Giving is a great thing. I love giving. I love generous people, and I'm really lucky that I have grown up around generous people. I still know many generous people, if not all the people that I know are generous people. It is when you pair something good with another word, which is not inherently bad, okay? The word is endless, right? Giving endlessly is when I think you create, or you can create, a little bit of a monster. And I was that said monster for a long time. You know, I thought that giving endlessly was the right way to live. I thought that was the only way to live. I would judge people when they didn't agree. I'm like, how can anything be more morally correct? I was on a self-righteous or overly righteous route. And yeah, so that prompt got me thinking about that. And I guess that's where you insert the trending term now, right? Boundaries. Having boundaries around what is that you give your time to, whether it's endlessly or not. Because at the end of the day, giving endlessly to me means that you're giving despite your better judgment at times. Which I don't know. I don't think that's a great thing when you know that you should be cutting back or you should be doing something different, for example, and you still give endlessly because you think that that's just the way it is. And then when you insert that part about you do it because you feel needed, and that's where you identify or you place yourself, and that's where you see your value in the feeling of being needed. Wow, that was big for me. It reminded me a lot about a time in 2023, okay? This was a while back, but it still rings a bell now. Rings really clear now. I was in a plant shop and I told the staff, I said, I want a plant that will not die. A plant that needs me, basically. I need a plant that will not die if I overwater it, because I'm going to give it so much attention and I'm going to like put so much effort and intensity into it. And a lot of my plants would die because I would overwater it, like too zealous. So, you know, they looked at me like I was a little bit whack. I will admit, it sounds a little bit whack, but you know that leads to you know, I guess it lends itself to giving endlessly and thinking that is the right thing. It's not always the right thing to do, honey. That's what I'm learning and trying to peel apart at the moment as I'm eating my lunch. Don't give endlessly, sweetheart. Think. Think before giving. All right. Till next time, sweetheart. Bye, honey.